Any medicine?
But I lost my track of thought. What was I saying? Oh, it comes with all the DLC, so I want to use Ariadne and Asterius from Persona 4 Arena when I do my Persona 5 Royal playthrough. Oh, I made it to the boss. Oh, and it's the biker. Oh, wait. No, this isn't the boss. This is my biker because there's not another set of stairs for me to go down. Ah, okay. Is Persona 5 Royal like a 500-hour game? No, it's like a 100-hour game, give or take, depending on what you do and how you play. I know it's hard to believe, Chaos, but not everyone has a good PC or PS family console. Hey, I know it's hard to believe that you would use your ears to listen what I said, but I literally, the first thing I said was, unless you do not have a PlayStation or a good PC. Literally the very first thing I said at the start of the conversation. So maybe next time use your ears before trying to say, like, Chaos, you don't know what you're talking about. Just a suggestion. Riborama? We can get ribs? For a given distance, enemies appear more often. Interesting, not really needed. Deathblow stack. When an enemy is slain, one demon joins the stack. That's not great, but it's neat. Low chance of jumping in to take a hit that would kill near-death ally is good. Increases experience gained by demonic allies on standby. Right, I wanted that, didn't I? Treasure Hunter, also very good. Ooh. We're not having trouble with demons getting experience, but also the demons that are already done, if they level up more, they have a chance of giving you more gifts, right? And that's more mystiques. This is a really hard pick. I think I'm going to go with Brotherly Guidance, because I think it will have more use early. You're surprisingly good at looking after other people, aren't you, big bro?
It's the least I can do.
What, based on all that stuff at Komodori? I guess I've always been looking after the other kids.
Also,
after kids grow up and leave the orphanage, most of them don't stay in touch, so someone's got to be the familiar face for the kids back home. Are you doing it for Raven, then?
well,
No, it's for me. I like Arrow. Arrow's neat.
Ringo.
Anyways, I've lost track of what we were even talking about.
yeah.
Thank you.
See ya.
I've been much more into my Switch lately than my PS4, so I don't see a problem getting on Switch if it means I'll actually play it. I'm not saying it's a problem if you get it on the Switch. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense. Like, you have a PS4 and you have a Switch. The PS4 will run the game better. The end. So, therefore, like, logically, in my mind, why would you ever get the game on the Switch over the PS4 unless it's just because you use your Switch, like, handheld mode? Which I never do. Because, I don't know, I just like, I don't like to play the Switch on handheld mode. I just don't. Like, it's nice when I go on a plane. That's literally it. And I go on a plane, like, almost never. Or, like, if I'm off on a trip somewhere, which rarely happens. I did forget the thing again, you're right. Yeah, I know, Raul is a DLC Persona that is Joker's rank 3, basically, yeah. So when I do my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, I want to use, like, Ariadne and Asterius, and then I also do want to use Arsene and, like, buff up Arsene throughout the game and, like, make him usable through it all. So, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do in the playthrough, and obviously, like, I want to get, like, Seth and Coffee Dragon just because I love them. I don't really want to restrict myself to anything, basically. Like, I got nothing against people that do, like, challenge runs or try and do things neat. Like, oh, I beat Persona 5 with only using Jack Frost or only using Arsene. Like, hey, if you're loving that, go for it. It sounds kind of neat. But, like, I just don't like to be restricted. If I'm going through the game and then I'm like, oh, dude, I unlocked Koryu. I love Koryu. I want to use Koryu. Then I want to be like, I'm going to use Koryu. I ain't doing Arsene only. I want it. What the heck am I doing? Use my Switch handheld mode and my PS4 has been dying slowly. I'd hate to be in the middle of a game and it fully die on me. That's crazy. I've had my PS4 for like 9 years, 8 years. Never had an issue with it. Oh, no, wait, no. Jet has my PS4 now, my original PS4. She still has had no issue with it, and it's like a first model. She's never had trouble with it she's told me. She doesn't use it a ton, though, because she just doesn't have a lot of time for games in general. My PS4 Pro I've had for, I want to say 6 years, 5 at the least, and I use it a lot and never have issues with it. Where is this I sleep thing? What even is that? I need to see that before I forget again. Ice Slumber. Low chance of ice skills, also inflicting sleep on the enemy. Okay, that's what I figured it would do. That seems neat, but, like, I don't think it's as good as literally any other, like... I'd rather have ice augments that lower MP cost and do more damage than I would, like, oh, maybe it will inflict sleep. Although sleep is, like, insanely OP. Like, sleep is very good, but I don't know. Unless that low chance is, like, 30% or something, I don't think it's worth it. All right, listen, I've bullied the purple enemy enough. We're gonna overlevel. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Close.
My disk drive has died and the beeper is long gone. I'm scared for its life. Yeah, you might just need another PlayStation. It sounds like that one got busted somehow, which is unfortunate. I've never had that happen to, like, any time. I can't ever remember having... Hey, Nekomata, I don't think we have you yet. I can't ever remember having a console just break on me. And, like, I used every console I've ever had a lot. We've already been this way. Where's that other teleporter go? Oh, we can get this little memory thing. I figure we may as well, while we're here, get to... Plus, you know, I'm talking with chat a lot, so I don't want to get back into the story right now. But let's just explore as much of Arrow's third floor as we can. And then we'll get back to the main story dungeon. Because after we get as far as we can here, there's nothing else to do with the main story anyway, so. I knew Raven was tough, but if I don't push back, he might actually kill me. Darn it, gotta pull it back together. I can do this. I'm gonna be a devil summoner just like you, no matter what.
I got this.
Ah! My base model PS4 still works good, but I have a PS5, so it doesn't see much use besides using it for disc games. Once your mind clears, yada yada. Yeah, I mean, I don't use my PlayStation 4 anymore, really, because I have my PlayStation 5. Although, eventually, I'm going to play Persona 4 Dancing, and that is digital on my PS4, so I will need to bust out the PS4 for that. Gimme. I already have a Mothman. Thanks for the Trifuri Bomb. Slowly saving for a PS5 instead of getting another 4. Very fair. Good call. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Genbu, I love Genbu. Oh, and he's got another of the side quest items. I thought we were already done with that. And this is an enemy I need to beat. Look at all this progress we're making, chat. Soul Hackers 2 is so much fun. Like, this game is just really enjoyable. I like... I like the amount of progress I feel like I'm making when I'm doing the Soul Matrix. Like, unlocking skills, getting the gates. It's got little tidbits of, like, character development. Hey, get Megiddo, losers. It's got little tidbits of character development with the past visions thing and whatnot that you get to see. It's just good. It just feels good to make progress with the Aion directives and the, just everything about it. It's just a really fun game, man.
How about this? How are you still up?
How are you still up? Oh, my atoms. They've been sliced.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks?
Is the difference between a PS4 and a PS5 like night and day, like enough to be worth the cash? I wouldn't say night and day. Like, definitely, for certain,
Go time.
like, the main thing that I can tell, I've never been, like, super good at being able to tell graphical differences. Like, I'm not, like, super into, like, oh, I know all about, like, ray tracing and stuff like that. Like, that stuff kind of goes over my head a little bit, so I can't really answer a question like that for you. I can tell you without a doubt that, like, the PlayStation 5... Hey, Saki Mitama unlocked for Fusion. Oh, that's the end of that Aion directive. Nice. I can for certain tell that, like, the games load faster. Like, it is, like, playing on my PS5 and then going back to my... Mostly when I go to a Switch game. Like, when I play Xenoblade 3, like, the length of... Is that freaking Metatron? Is that Metatron? I can't tell if that's Metatron or another angel. And I don't think it's Metatron. Metatron isn't that gold, is he? I can't tell. It's an angel, nonetheless. Do we have to be 60 for this, I assume? Yeah, okay. Where was I? if you have a working PS4 Pro and there aren't any games specifically on the PS5 that you're like, I need the PS5 for this. Wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Then I can't, I wouldn't say like, I wouldn't say night and day. I wouldn't say like you need a PS5. I would recommend like, if you can afford it and you want to upgrade, and also to take into account that like, presumably future games will be PS5 only. Eventually they'll stop making PS4 versions. They'll be like, I kind of wish they would go ahead and do that, because then they could put a lot more focus on PS5 optimization instead of having to make it. I understand, like, some people can't get a PS5 and whatnot, but now we're like, has it been like 2 years? A year and a half? Since the PS5 came out? Like, I want games, like, developers to be like, all right, we're only making it for the new stuff. Because, that lets us optimize it better for, like, the PS5, etc., etc. But, I would not say that the difference between a PS4 and a PS5 is so drastic that, like, dude, you need to have the PS5 over the PS4. I would say it is significant enough that if you were thinking about, like, oh, maybe I should upgrade the PS5, like, I could afford it, I could do it, like, I would say, yeah, do it, absolutely. The PS5 is better, and I like it a lot. It runs great. Give me this.
Let's hurry up and dig in.
You just need to make
Nice
more PS5
execution.
consoles. Yeah, they've been doing they shaped the little Naruto into a heart. Naruto. I wonder if this is what they call the taste of love. That's a little melodramatic. I think it just tastes like ramen. To taste an emotion, yada yada. I can never remember if we've actually read these yet or not. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I wouldn't say that, like, the difference between a PS4 Pro, especially, and a PS5 is drastic enough that's, like, you need to do this, like, as soon as you can. But I would say it's significant enough to be, like, you know, like, be on the lookout. If you got the money, you come across a PS5, and, like, you're thinking of upgrading, I would definitely, I mean, I did it. And I don't regret it. I would recommend it, yeah. I missed a lot of messages in chat because I got on that, that tangent. Also, yeah. Oh, that one was Sandolphin. Sandolphin was that angel demon. I feel like I don't see Sandolphin much in Persona or... Oh, no, wait, no, I need to take the elevator, don't I? Yeah, I went here and activated the elevator. I feel like I don't see Sandolphin much when I play Persona or Atlas games that involve the demons, personas, etc.
Enemy! Incoming!
They have been doing better about PS5 production as far as I've seen. I actually was just in a GameStop like a month ago, my local one, and they just had like 4 of them in stock, and I bought one for RTK and mailed it to them, so. Slowly but surely, I feel like it's, maybe not easy, but like very doable to get a PS5 now. Like, not like you can just Google it online and boom, there's one at like a normal price to purchase, but like if you keep your eyes out and, look around a little bit, you can find one in like, I don't know, a couple of months maybe. Like, again, not just walk into a store and bam, I got it, but like, not like when it first came out where it was like, oh, did you miss when it first launched? Well, see you in 7 months kind of deal. All right, what the heck else did I miss in chat? There was a lot of stuff going on. Did you notice Charge's additional effect in this game? No? I have Charge on someone. Where is it? Who has Charge? It's the biker, right? Sharply boost users' next fizz/gun attack +1 to stack gains from hitting a weakness. Ooh! No, I didn't know that. That's really good. That's insanely good that also adds to the stack. That's like almost too good. Like, what the heck? It did not need that. It was already good enough. That's insane. What else am I missing in chat? Just want to say I think you're a great streamer. Chat engagement, your flow while playing are both on key. Thank you. Thank you very much for the compliment. It's always great to hear stuff like that, especially when it comes to, like, chat engagement, because I always worry that my, I think we were on the 2nd floor last time. I do always worry that I, poorly balance sometimes when chat is really moving. I always feel like, there was a portal up here. Excuse me? Did you see my sword go through him? 2 out of 10 game unplayable? That hit you? Excuse me? I should not be ambushed right now? It's actually not that big of a deal, but that was wild.
Begin.
What the heck was that, chat? What was that? Anyways, as I was saying,
Look more carefully.
definitely the thing I like
We
worry
need to
about
watch
most
ourselves.
is
Good to
Just
go. I'll be
getting
okay.
started.
that's not true. Not the thing I worry about most, but something that has like crossed my mind on more than one occasion. When chat is really moving, like, oh no, am I like not focusing on the game enough? Like, I gotta make sure the game is still moving and I'm not just talking about whatever random nonsense was brought up with chat. GameStop had PS5 in stock. My local GameStop had like 3 of them in stock a month ago, 3 or 4 of them. They were in bundles, of course. You had to buy the bundled version. But I mean, the bundle was really good. It was like, hey, here, you get an extra controller, which some people might be like, I don't want to have to buy another $70 controller, but also like, you're gonna want that extra controller at some point in your life, I'm sure. And then it came with Ratchet and Clank, and then I think like Battlegrounds or something, I don't remember, or Battlefield. It came with like Battlefield 2042, but the Battlefield 2042, which was a little bit of a lame edition, was only like 20 bucks, so who cares? But it came with the new Ratchet and Clank game, which is amazing.
Get ready.
And an extra controller. And then it came with a $100 GameStop card, which, like, okay, cool. I'll just use this $100 GameStop card to buy some PS5 games, because I just got a PS5, you know?
Careful.
Did that enemy spawn on me while I was glancing at chat? Are you kidding me? These enemies do not want me to get back to where I was. They're like, you dumb idiot. How dare you not use the teleport to just have teleported up there?
Ooh, ouch.
Ooh, ouchie ouch. I hit you with bullets.
Now we go.
Yo, Mothman is in there. Get him, Mothman. Get him, Mothman. Get Megiddo.
Nope, you like that?
Ooh, that'll work.
That works.
Goodbye. Megiddo ain't doing a whole lot of damage. I feel like Megiddo might need some almighty augments to really take off. I mean, Megiddo is normally really lackluster, isn't it? It's like Mega Dalaun and maybe Mega Dola. Those are like the ones that are like, oh, they just do good. Doesn't Megiddo normally, it's like, hey, dude, if you're going to be using Megiddo, you kind of like need to concentrate it first or something?
Oh.
Ooh, who have you got?
Min.
Sure.
Oh, hello, Apsaris. I had one of you, but then I gave you away to Victor for his evil machinations. Okay, now we're back where we left off, I think. Let's get exploring. This back here is just all my demons hanging out.
Careful.
Oh, you sense a dangerous presence beyond this point? Are you sure you're ready to proceed? Oh no, wait, no, this is the evil Mothman. That's right. It's the Chad Mothman with the Apsaris harem that we killed. I mean, I'm at like full health. I'm probably like good to go, right? Dude, I thought this was my Mothman. My Mothman could never be this much of a Chad. What was I thinking? Hey, dude. Why did you move your lips so much for that laugh?
My senses are dazzled, my sweet, sweet orchid. Such is the language of silky beauty.
Hey, it's that demon from before. You gave us a lot of trouble back there, you know.
Oh my goodness. This Mothman did not have a harem, chat. This Mothman is a pimp. He was pimping out the Apsarises to these principalities. And now they're mad that we killed them. He's like, you've disrupted my pimp business.
'Twas not I, 'twas a different demon. My heart is broken, you see.
Wait, is he lying or is this actually a different Mothman?
Let's do this.
No, he's gonna take my MP again. I hate you.
I shall free.
Again with these guys?
They're not giving us much choice. Stand your ground.
We're fighting. Yeah,
Curse you,
good
Mothman.
plan.
Curse you.
It's your call.
You guys are normally weak to lightning and physical, right? That's still the same?
That's so.
Still weak to lightning, at least.
You know
Go
what to
time.
do.
It's gonna suck for these guys when I nail them with a blight here in a second. Oh, I got the double hit.
As long as we work together.
I love the
We got
different
this.
amounts of unique skills you get in this as well, by the way. Like Saizo having his double hit, Arrow has his like
Still
guarding
with me?
enemies from dying
this through.
skill. Melody has Piercer and whatnot. There are so many cool, unique things that different characters have.
Come, my blood-starved spirit.
Oh, those two still lived.